Going to do a follow-up commentary to my last one on the skirmish match. This is going to be a trials match against a very high ELO team, relative to the team we're playing with. They're all between 18 and 1900 ELO, so y'all guys know what they're doing. I'm not looking them up before game. I don't know that going in, but you'll hear me notice that I could tell they're good. See, I'm saying their builds make sense, meaning they have the correct builds. They have 11 and 12 tier builds with the correct intellect, strength, and intellect discipline setup. So I know going in these guys are good. They have 2 shotgun max range, actually 3 max range melees with the blink strike involved. So that comes into play quite a bit. So I'm running shotgun. So opposite of the skirmish match, I'm the slayer on this team. I'm I need to be the one getting the kills. So you'll see me be a little more aggressive and kind of calling the shots. Instead of kind of following what my teammates do. That doesn't play well with this one very much, because I'm not really telling them what to do. So, after Jason's commentary here, I'll mention why that goes against us here. What I'm trying to do here is I want to challenge that sniper. I feel like I can beat most mid-tier snipers with my grass shot. So most people want to go champ. I do see him. I get the shots off. But he decides to not snipe and back up. So he backs up. Okay. I get challenged hard. So now I know one thing. They're super aggressive. B, I should know there that he's using flux grenades, a sticky nade. So I see that right there. So that should have told me something there. So I kind of predict what he's going to do. So I'm trying to cut that guy off on this round here. But he completely outplays me, is what you'll see. My shotgun doesn't go off, and he runs right through my grenade. Perfect timing on his part. So challenging, get my shotgun out, throw my nade, get ready to shotgun, and nothing. So the melee didn't do near enough damage, but it wouldn't have mattered. He outplayed me there, and then
him with a grenade, shotgun, and a melee, and he had no damage going.
It's a little salty there, but he completely outplayed me there. That's completely my fault. I shouldn't know that was going to happen. So I'm going to use that against him in the upcoming rounds the best I can, because he kind of probably underestimates our ability at this point. They are better players, but we're better than what we've shown. So I'm going to bait him in here with my radar, throw the nade ahead of time, back, and then push him with a max range shotgun.
I killed him.
He ends up
he stuck me.
Throwing a really good, his body did a really crazy animation there, but a really clutch flux. And that pretty much is the round for him, because by the time Cave gets up here and I'm off all the late coughing being salty, they already had the revive. And that max strength, max length range goes ahead and kills them, and it's a 1v3 versus striker fusion rifle against 3 max range melees. Not going to go well. So we're down 3-0 here. Like I said, we see they're good. They're not really showing how good they are. They don't look like to me like a 1900 ELO team, but we're playing bad. I've given them some few free kills. But we're going to go, I'm kind of ignore heavy. I'm assuming they're going to ignore heavy being this hub, so I don't want to be where they think I'm going to be, which is at my heavy. So I'll meet one of the warlocks here, so I kind of want to play him here. Those are arc bolts, knowing he's going to push after I'm challenging, so I want to rotate around. I'm a warlock, so I get my energy back very quickly, and then I just happen to beat him to the shotgun there. If he would have shotgun instead of melee there, he wins that fight. I think he might have been the sniper, actually.
Last guy's on.
One down, got 2 guys. So all I'm doing here is baiting rockets there. I got one to bait one there. I'm expecting him to have another one, so I'm almost keep jumping across doorways, and he doesn't really take. So I'm expecting to push him with rockets here, but then he just runs right by me for some reason.
Fresh doesn't know what he's doing.
How is he at 1900 ELO? I'm not really sure.
I always knew that.
You'll see my explanation here in the commentary. I'll mention why.
He had to know where I was from the call-outs, and he just ran right by me with the shotgun out. Didn't even try to.
Yeah, I killed that warlock he was going for, so that warlock should have been calling me out that I was right there, and he literally just ran right by me, so I don't understand that. So I decide what I'm going to do here is challenge that sniper again. I see he's not very good in that last round, so I decide to push him, and it works out. I get them both pushing through middle and on-point snipes there. I don't really my primary, which I'm usually very good on that. But it works out. His orb is up there because your orb always goes from where you jumped if you die mid-air. That's why I just didn't notice that going in. Once again, things you don't notice when you're playing. So once again, I don't know why we're being super passive here. We should be clutching this guy. You usually don't want to give people the time to make a plan. You want to just overwhelm them from different directions. But once again, I'm not with a normal team I play with. And one of those is very aggressive, Jason, that you see there. And the other guy really isn't. And I should have told him to go with Jason and push, but he didn't. But things work out as you'll see. Get really good call-outs from Jason. It kind of one of the benefits of going 1v3 is
we don't want to give him a run to the orbs.
You can get very good call-outs. He's ghosting, which is something that shouldn't be in the game. But it is, so we're using it against him. So I get a good peek of him here. I see where he is, and so I have a plan to just get behind this pillar and then jump. At this point, I know he's dead. Yep, I called out. I knew he was dead.
He missed the shot.
So there you go, a little wrecking ball there action, getting all 3 kills. He was not in a good spot. He had nowhere to go at that point. He should have been back by the truck if he was going to be in that area to snipe. So yeah, pretty easy clean up there. All right, so I've got Nova now. I'm looking to guarantee shut down their. They have 3 Roman supers. Gotta shut those down. That's my goal here. But once again, I'm the main slayer. I'm changing up. I want to make sure they don't know where I am. I'm changing a new angle. Trying to press snipe from a different direction. I do. He works out.
Really bad,
I get the kill on the guy that. But it's sadly it's the worst player. But so this is the plan now. Is when I'll learn the call out.
I got Nova.
Is to just hold this orb. The capture point's right above us. We have pretty much have control of that because I have super. I know they all 3 have supers. And allowing my 2 teammates to build supers up, and they probably already have them, so I'm not worried about waiting here. So we're just going to hold them off. We have people. We're all looking different directions. It's terrific. Jason's watching ramp. Cade's watching right. I'm watching left. This is perfect. Jason is very aggressive, like I said. Gets that kill. It's beautiful. Now we know where the last guy is.
Push with Cade.
Push it with Cade. He runs. Beautiful job there, but Jason, he flanks the other way. We didn't push hard. I thought he was going to push around. We didn't push fast enough. We should have been immediate clean up there, but we ended up taking care of him. Cade does the work here for me. Jason, the salty robot here. Doesn't like the melees, which I completely understand. Alright, so once again, this is a 1900 ELO team. We're all 1300 and below, so this is very impressive that we're in this game. So once again, so I'm a super, but like I said, I'm just gonna hold on to that. It's not worth pushing with 1 because if not, then I'm giving them 2 free rounds with super, 3 free rounds with supers, although they don't need 2.
He's right beside me.
Boom, Blade, Nova, easy call there. Then I push here, and this should be an automatically kill.
My shotgun didn't go off. No.
So I was going to wait another quarter second to pull my shotgun before I saw him, and he had the height advantage, and he pulled it first, and he won. Jason makes a great play off my call here, and almost smashes too soon. If you smash,
that shouldn't have been necessary. That's my fault. We should have had your super for his last round.
And he's
I had the shotgun pointed at him, and it just didn't fucking go off.
You smash a res, that's obviously immune. So he got him at the right time, but that's going to be a big deal. We have 2 mistakes here. Jason having to use his super, and then Cade popping his super too early and really can't do anything with it at this point because they're going to run away, obviously, from the super.
They're all in ramp.
So we get no kills with either of their supers, which pretty much makes the game. We should have won. The game should be over. We should have a blade and a smash.
He popped super on me. He's one shot, but he popped super
we
back
don't.
ramp.
We wasted really 2 supers.
Just run to your left, run to your left,
both my fault.
Run. Why'd you jump?
And they get kills, and they're getting orbs to their other blade dancer. He's probably got half of his super back now. So we're screwed. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna mix it up again. I'm gonna go somewhere I haven't gone before. I'm going to try to completely flank these guys and get behind them. Also pick up special, which is the other reason I'm flanking, but blows up in my face once again. Mistake on my part against an aggressive team. Why would I leave the 2 other teammates? And it's just a 1v3. They have a super. They're not going to use it, but the game's over at this point. There's really not much I can do. Yep, there goes the super. He's gone. So all supers are gone. I'm just going to stay away from him. I'm expecting him to come lower, so I'm ready for that. And he's surprising me top. Gets first shots. I have to just get away. I'm hurt. I have no shotgun ammo. GG. So that's just your strongest player not quite being good enough there. Made a couple bad calls. Having Jason use a super, which was necessary, but it shouldn't have been because I should have had that kill with a shotgun. It should have been a 1v3. We should be able to clean him up with the primaries. And then telling Cade to go ahead and pop it. What I meant by that was just pop at the beginning of the round when he first saw somebody on radar. But once again, I didn't mention that's completely my fault. He pops it. He does exactly what I tell him to do. Doesn't get a chance to get a super with it. Once again, he's not very aggressive like me, so he's not really pushing. And so we're out of supers, and they have 2, and that ends up playing right into their hands. I have the guy dead to right, so he uses the super to get his health back. And that's pretty much game because he wipes. Jason would have had super there to smash that, and or he would have just been dead from Cave's blade perfectly. And then we have smash to kill their first Thunderstrike, and then anything happens in that last round. So once again, me not used to being the main player there makes that game. We did a great job. Jason being aggressive kept us in that game, and Cade getting some clutch cleanup kills kept us in that game. We got a few lucky grenade kills out of it. 1 team wipe there. with lucky positioning and super. But once again, me flanking against an aggressive team 4-4 with super, that was just, once again, I'm not used to being in that scenario. So learned something from that. But we, according to Guardian GG, had a 4-point-something% chance of winning that game. We almost pulled it out with, so if our shotgun goes off a couple times earlier, and not having to waste supers, which is the game comes down to, that's a different game. But there you go. And that's that, and we all learn from our mistakes.